Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. I worked there 10 years. I've worked thousands of cases. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. I don't talk a lot about me. I really try to get into what you need to know. If you want to hire me, you can look me up and look at my website. You know, as a former IRS agent, many people don't know that agents pull up credit reports on large taxpayers that owe large debts. You may say, well, why do they pull them up? Well, I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of insider information you don't know about how IRS actually works. So if you owe a large debt, I'm going to look at your credit report. I'm going to look at this. How much money are you spending a month extra? What are you spending it on? What is your average bill that you have with that agency? I'm going to look and track purchases. Are any of them assets? The other thing that I'm going to do that's going to really fool you, I may pull and summons that financial statement you turned into a third party to see what you said on that financial statement. Then I'll get that financial statement you used for credit, and I'll look at the one you gave IRS. They're usually never the same, but it gives me a lot of information, especially that financial statement, because you put cool things down on that financial statement. You don't put cool things down there. So IRS will use that to see if you're telling the truth. They will look at, like I said, to track your purchases. They will see what kind of lifestyle you have, what you have, or what you don't have. So be aware that if you owe a large debt, IRS goes ahead and does many other things. They also look through LexisNexis, courthouse records. They do a lot of checking. They can contact with the State Department, how many times you use your passport. They can go to the bank, see if you have a safety deposit box, see how many times that you go in there. Look for gun registrations. They can look for licenses online. They do extensive searches. Within 20 minutes, they know more about you than you know about yourself. Many times you've done something, you forgot about it, the agent will actually bring it up. So I'm just telling you, if you owe a large debt, be really careful, because you'll have somebody like me a long time ago working your case, and we know all the tricks because all the people taught us exactly where to look for assets or just how to go ahead and handle a large taxpayer. If you need representation, you should call former IRS agents who know the system. We know it well. We know what IRS is going to do ahead of time. We know how to prepare your financial statement to give it to IRS. We know how to get you the very best remedy. Give me a subscription. I give you the very best tax tips. Thank you very much. I appreciate that subscription.